And welcome back. Welcome in to another unboxing video here on the Living Deadwax channel. We're going to be taking a look at a box set that's been sitting on my desk for, I don't know, a month or two now. Got it quite a ways back, but it's just been sitting here waiting to be revealed. So I'm excited to dig into it and actually take a look at it. And that is the Skid Row box set, the Atlantic years. It's been out for quite a while now, but Amazon had this thing marked down to, I want to say 60-ish, no, it was like $80, and I had $20 in points, and I got it for around $65, $60 to $65 shipped, and got it in, and I'm super excited to take a look at this thing. So Skid Row, early, late 80s, early 90s hard rock band, kind of got lumped into the glam thing. I don't really consider them a glam band though. More of like a Guns N' Roses style band to me. Just good hard rock. Sebastian Bach, amazing voice, iconic frontman of Skid Row. He left the band, but this is all those Sebastian Bach era records plus some extras. So that is very cool. So let me get this thing opened up and we'll take a look inside. Alrighty, so I got this thing opened up and very excited to take a look at all the records in here. So this is 1989 to 1996. Now, just so you are aware, this is all 180 gram vinyl, 7 LPs. You have the debut record, the self-titled, and you have their other two studio albums, and then you get the B-side collection, and for the first time on vinyl, the For Japan only live EP, Subhuman Beings on Tour. So that is very cool. So there's the front of the box, just got the logo, very clean, the Atlantic years, there's the hype, and then back of the box, got the guys looking all good there, and then we've got the contents with track listing. So very, very cool. So let's take a look into this. So first thing we'll pull out is the self-titled debut. Such a classic record. These are very clean, no seam splits, so very happy with that. Obviously, this has 18 and Life on it, Youth Gone Wild, I Remember You. Those are the big songs. Midnight Tornado, one of my favorite songs on this record. Rattlesnake Shake, that's a cool song too. So a lot of cool tracks on this one. Very iconic record. There's the back. All of these two are just on black vinyl. Unfortunately, just came in regular paper sleeves, so that kind of sucks. But just black, and it looks like we do get some custom labels there. So that's, I'm a fan of custom labels, but sometimes I would prefer just to have the recreations of, you know, the original Atlantic label that the original pressing had. So that kind of sucks, but let's take a look at the next. And this is more the reason why I bought this, is for the next two albums. Slave to the Grind, which is pretty expensive. This is a freaking awesome record. The title track is great. Monkey Business is also a really cool song. Quicksand Jesus, very cool as well. So there's the front cover. Always love that cover. And then the back. And the reason I'm excited for these is because, originals are obviously very expensive. And there was a Record Store Day repress of this that is ridiculous. There's the gatefold. So that looks very cool. And again, this is just on black. Do you get some lyric sheets though? So that's cool. Got the guys on there. And again, just on black vinyl. Nothing really special about that. Do you get the custom labels? Again, I'd probably prefer to have the original labels, but you know. So that's it for Slave to the Grind. Another iconic iconic record, man. Title track's really good, and they got heavier as they went, especially in the early 90s. Like this record and the next record, definitely more metal than glam. That's for damn sure. So, like I said, I always considered them more in the vein of a Guns N' Roses type of band. Not really glam, more of a hard rock, sleazy hard rock. But these next records are pretty powerful. But we do have the B-side collection, B-side ourselves. This is a cool album cover. Do enjoy that one. And let's see, there's the back. It's very cool. So just a 5-track EP, but very cool to have this in the set as well. And let's see here. There's the insert. Sebastian Bach, very pretty man. That is an understatement. And just again on black vinyl, but there's the labels. So very cool to have that. Again, really cool artwork. And let's see, we should have Subhuman Beings. This is a very cool album. So Skid Row, or Subhuman Race, excuse me. So Subhuman Race on here, very cool. This is a 2 LP, not a gatefold though, which does kind of suck. Not a great album cover either, honestly. You know, I like the first album, and then Slave to the Grind is a great, iconic album cover, but this is kind of hit or miss, but an awesome record. Subhuman Race is a really heavy, dark record, and I really do like it. Let's see here. My Enemy, that's a very cool song. Subhuman Race, the title track, is very cool. Face Against My Soul, I do like that one. Quite a bit of cool tracks on here. So let's take a look here. Like I said, this is not a gatefold, which does suck, but you do get an insert, which is nice. And you got the guys on the back. Very cool. And both of these are on custom labels and black vinyl. So nothing crazy there. But very cool to have, and this one, to find a copy of that is not cheap. So to get this whole set for what amounted to like $60 shipped was just a great deal. I couldn't pass that up. I probably would have bought it even if I didn't have the points, but the points sealed it and made it even more worth it. And then last up, this is only released in Japan, so finally came out here, and that is Skid Row, Subhuman Beings on Tour. So that's a very cool cover. And pictures of the guys in the back. So let's see here. We got 6 tracks on here. Slave to the Grind, Delivering the Goods. Judas Priest cover, so that's cool. Beat Yourself Blind. Psychotherapy, a Ramones cover. Riot Act, and Monkey Business. So there you go. And just regular labels. I'm not going to show them. And black vinyl. But you do get very cool reproduction Japanese insert, which is very cool. So yeah, guys, that's it. That is the Skid Row The Atlantic Years box set. I know this is on CD as well, obviously vinyl as well, and very hard quality box. I dig it. I dig the look of it, and it's very cool to get all that at once. I do own the self-titled debut, so I double dipped on that. But to get Slave to the Grind, the B-sides records, and Subhuman Race, that's a good deal, because you're going to spend way more than that trying to track down individual copies of those. So very cool, guys. If you are into vinyl related content or music podcasts, check us out, stick around, hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below. What do you think about this box set? Does it sound well? I still haven't spun any of these, obviously, just opened it, so I'm excited to spin them and see how they sound. But leave a comment down below if you have. What do you think of Skid Row? Am I right? Are they glam? Are they not? I don't think they're glam. I think they're more of a hard rock, just heavy metal band, and especially in the 90s as well. So anyways, guys, we'll see you next time here on the Living Deadwax channel.